Hello everyone, this side Manisha Mishra, Assistant Professor in Mathematics, Applied Science Department at St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management, Gurgaon. This college is affiliated to Mahasiddhanand University, Rohtak. So today I will discuss unit first topic, change of order and change of order and change of variable. Both topic I will discuss here. So change of order is also related to your double integration, right? So we can change our order only in double integration, right? So let's start it now. Here, change of order of integration, that means if our in order is given dy dx or dx dy, then we will convert our order dy by dx into dx dy, and dx dy order if it's given, then it will convert it into dy dx, right? So whatever given in your question, we will just change the order opposite to given order, right? So on changing, and one thing is also here that we have to do we have to do a lot work here to change the integration order, right? So on changing the order of integration, the limits of integration also be changed. If you dy dx, this integral, look at this integral, double integration fxy dy dx, that means limit of y, first integrand is going with respect to y here, right? So that means this integral, first integral will contain the limit of y, and outer integral will contain outer variable limit. So inner integral is going with respect to y, that means here first integrand will be have the limits of y, and outer integral will have the limits of x here. Now here dx dy order is given, so inner integral is going with respect to x, so inner integral will have the limit of x, and outer integral will have the limit of y, right? Now other thing is, in change of order integration, first limit, I mean one limit will be variable limit and other limit will be constant limit. It depends what is given here. So sorry, if dy dx order is given, that means y depends on x, so our y limit will be in terms of x. Dx dy order is given, that means our x limit depends on y, that means x limit will be in the form of y here, and y limit will be constant, that means one will be variable and another one will be constant limit, right? Now, to find the new limits, if we are changing the order of the integration, that means older limit will be changed into a newer limit. So to find the new limits, we draw the rough sketch. That means we will draw our figure, and if one figure will be related to our given question and other will be related to our new order of, by changing the order of the integration, right? So to find the new limits, we draw the rough sketch of the region of integration. In above, first integrand is with respect to y, it means limit of y depends on x and x limit will be constant limit. In second integrand, inner integral is going with respect to x, it means limit of x depends on y and limit of y will be constant. Sorry, and it means one limit will be variable, it means inner limit will be variable and outer limit will be constant, as I told you, and this I have already discussed, that your inner limit will be variable limit and outer limit will be constant limit. It depends on the order of the integration, right? Now we have to convert dx dy order into dy dx and dy dx order into dy dx dy. It depends what is given, right? If dy dx order is given, then we have to convert it into dx dy. If dx dy order is given, that means we will convert it So we will convert it into, so so it will convert it into our new order, right? Now there is an example here. So example is 0 to a, integration 0 to a, y to a, x upon x square plus y square dx dy, right? So order is given dx dy. That means we will convert dx dy order into a new order dy dx, right? Now that is called change of variables. That means we are just changing our dx dy variable into that is called change of order. Dx dy order will be changed into a new order dy dx, right? Now here inner integral is going with respect to x. That means x depends on y. So we can see that here that limit of x in terms of y. So x is equal to y and x is equal to a is your given limit. And outer integral is having a constant limit. So y, limit of y will be 0 to y is equal to a. Now given question, so we draw a rough sketch related to this question. So to change the order of integration, we sketch a rough figure. So by using the given limit, so limits are given, x is equal to y. So x is equal to y or y is equal to x is a straight line passing through from the origin. So there is a rough sketch here. This is your straight line passing through from origin. Y is equal to x line. Now x is equal to a line. So x means x axis. That means horizontal axis. So x is equal to a point will lie on x axis. So this is your x is equal to a line parallel to y axis, right? And that line will cut intersect at x is equal to y line at a into a point. That means x is equal to y line. So x is equal to a is cutting here. So y will also be a. So your intersecting point is a and a, right? Now outer limit is given, y is equal to 0 to y is equal to a. So y is equal to 0 always lie on x axis and y is equal to a will lie on y axis. So this is your y is equal to a line parallel to x axis, right? Now which region, our bounded region? So for the bounded region, just look at here that your limit x is equal to y is here. That means this is your lower limit, right? So x is equal to, x is moving horizontally, x always moves horizontally. That means in the direction of x axis, right? So your lower limit is x is equal to y. That means x is equal to y limit से बड़ा होना चाहिए. That region will be increasing by the x is equal to y line. So you can see that x is equal to y line is moving throughout the x axis. Now that means this arrow here, there will be an arrow this region, right? And x is equal to a line. So this is your x is equal to a line. That means x is equal to y से बड़ा होना चाहिए, x is equal to a line से छोटा होना चाहिए. That means इन दोनों के बीच में होना चाहिए. The reason will lie between o a b. y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0. That means this line इस line से बड़ा होना चाहिए and y is equal to a इससे छोटा होना चाहिए. That means our boundary region is OAB. We cannot take region OBC because x is equal to y line से हमारा region बड़ा होना चाहिए. So x is moving horizontally. That means we will take right hand side of the line x is equal to y. Now this is your old figure related to given question. After the changing the order of integration, your new figure will be, that means dx dy is here. That means we draw a strip parallel to x axis to cover the region. Suppose we have a strip and we are moving just this strip from here and to the point b. So this strip will cover the whole region. That means this strip start from here and it will move like this one and it will cover the whole region till uh, at B, right? Now now we draw a new strip parallel to y-axis to the change the order of the integration. So our new figure is here. we can see here that same figure o a dash b a dash, okay, this is your b dash point, and this is your c. So o a b dash o a dash o dash a dash b dash, this point is b, this one, right? So this is your new figure. Now in new figure we draw a strip parallel to y axis, because dx dy order is given, that means we draw a strip parallel to x axis, and after the change the order of the integration, we will draw a strip parallel to y-axis, because order will be dy dx, right? So dy dx, that means we draw a strip parallel to y-axis, and this strip also will move from here, and it will go till the line a dash b dash to cover the whole region, right? Now in the given integral, order is given dx dy, it means we will convert dx dy into dy dx order, right? We draw a strip parallel to x-axis which covers the boundary region OAB. Now, by changing the order of integration, we draw a new strip P dash Q dash. This is your new strip P dash Q dash parallel to y-axis in new second figure. This is your new second figure, right? Now, the limits of y. Now, find the limits after the change the order of the integration. So you can see that this strip touch the O dash A dash line at x is equal at y is equal to 0, right? Y is strip is parallel to y axis. That means we will get the limit of y here. So your strip touch this line O dash A dash at y is equal to 0, because at x axis your y will be 0. So limit of y will be 0. That means lower limit of y will be 0, and it touch the line O dash A dash at y is equal to x. So the value of y in the lower touching strip is y is equal to 0, and it will touch the line y is equal to x, right? So the limits of y will be y is equal to 0 to y is equal to x. Just see the touching point of the strip. That will be the limit. It depends if it is parallel to x axis, so limit of x. If it is parallel to y axis, that means limit of y. Now for the limit of x, so we know that x always moving horizontally. That means x will start from here and till here. So x is 0 0, so x value of x is here 0, and value of a 0, so value of x is here a. That means x will move 0 to a. So our limit is 0 to a. Now, after the changing the order of integration, so this is your given question, and your limit also be changed. So limit of y is equal to 0 to x, limit of x is equal to 0 to a. So this is your limit of integration, and we can see here that one limit depends on other, y depends on x, so limit of y will be in terms of x is here. Now x upon x square plus y square dy dx, differentiating with respect to y first, so x will be treated like a constant. So 1 upon a square plus x square, that means 1 upon uh, a square plus x square integration is tan inverse x upon a. So 1 by a tan inverse y upon x. Your a is x square and your x square is y square. So 1 upon a, that means 1 by x, tan inverse x upon a, that means y upon x, and limit is given 0 to x. Just apply the limit here. So limit applying limit rule is upper limit minus lower limit. So x upon x is outside, tan inverse x upon x minus tan inverse 0 into dx. So tan inverse x upon x means tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse 0, and we know that all these values at pi by 4, tan always gives 1 value and tan 0 is 0, and dx, so pi by 4 0 to a dx, and dx integration we know that x, so your pi a upon 4 is the final answer. So this is the order of the integration, right? Change of order of the integration rule. That means you will draw two figure, and it will always a rough figure. Don't don't draw, it will be clear, but don't use um, any thing like scale or something like that. So don't worry about it. If you have a pen, then you can draw it by pen, otherwise whatever you want to draw. So there is another question here. Change the order of integration 0 to infinity 0 to x e to the power minus xy y dy dx. So dy dx order is given, that means limit of y will depends on x. So y is equal to 0 to y is equal to x here, and x's limit will be 0 to infinity. So here order is given dy dx. It means limit of x is 0 to infinity, limit of y is equal to 0 to x. So in our first figure, our reason will be, so our reason is o I told you that y is equal to x line is passing through from the origin. So o p o a b, right? Now x is equal to 0 line always lie on y axis, y is equal to 0 line always lie on x axis, and there is another one, x is equal to infinity. So we know that x moves horizontally, so our infinity part will be lie here, right? So it will moves in horizontally, that means it will moves in into the direction of the x here. Now given strip is parallel to y-axis. In the question, your strip is given parallel to y-axis, right? So in our old figure, we draw a strip parallel to y-axis. That strip will cover the whole region, right? Now, OAB common reason is, so just check your limit. Your limits are given. Lower limit is okay. 1 minute. Look at here. Your lower limit is given y is equal to 0 and upper limit is given y is equal to x. So here y is equal to 0, that means इससे बड़ा होना चाहिए. So y is equal to 0, that means it will moving towards the y axis, and y is equal to x से छोटा होना चाहिए. That means इस लाइन से छोटा होना चाहिए, इसके अंदर होना चाहिए, इस लाइन से बड़ा होना चाहिए, right? And x is equal to 0 से बड़ा होना चाहिए, and x is equal to infinity से छोटा होना चाहिए, right? That means our reason will lie on this line, right? OAB is the bounded region, and PQ is the strip which covers the whole region. On changing the order of integration, first integrand will be dx and second will be dy, because dy dx is given, and after the changing the order of the integration, our integrand will be, new integrand will be dx dy. Now new figure is here. So given strip is parallel to y-axis, now we draw a new strip parallel to x-axis. So our limit also be changed. So we draw a new strip parallel to x-axis which covers the bounded region. So strip p dash q dash. So for the limits of integration, so we can see here that strip is touching the line y is equal to x here, and it is parallel to x-axis. That means we will find the value of x from here. So x is equal to y, it is touching x is equal to y line. So our limit of x is equal to y, and it is going till infinity here. So our limit of x will be x is equal to y to x is equal to infinity, because there is no line here, there is no boundary here. So it is going to infinity. So our limit of x will be x is equal to y to x is equal to infinity, right? And limit of y is equal to, here y always moves horizontally, sorry, vertically. So you can see that here y is equal to 0, and it is going upwards. So our upwards limit is 0 to infinity. Right? There is no limit of y here, upside. So our limit of y will be 0 to infinity. So after the changing the integration, this is a given integral, and your new integral will be 0 to infinity y to infinity e to the power minus xy y dx dy. That means this is your x limit, x is equal to y to x is equal to infinity. Now, so integration is, first integration is going with respect to x. So just integrating this part. So e to the power minus xy upon minus y, limit is given y to infinity y dy. So 0 to infinity y upon minus y, e to the power minus infinity, e to the power minus y square dy, e to the power minus infinity always 0, and this will be cancelled out, so minus 1 will be here, and minus 0 to infinity 0 minus e to the power minus y square, and this is your direct solution. 0 to infinity e to the power minus y square dy, value always root pi by 2, right? So you can write directly here root pi by 2. So this is your solution of this equation, right? Now there is another one example here. Change the order of the integration. Okay, what is going on? Yeah, change the order of the integration in 0 to 1 x square to 2 minus x xy dy dx. So limit of y is given, dy dx order is given, that means limit of y is equal to x square, limit of y, upper limit is y is equal to 2 minus x. So we can write it x plus y is equal to 2, and limit of x is given 0 to 1 here. Now we sketch a rough figure. So our figure is this one. So you can see that y is equal to x square. So y is equal to x square is a parabola parallel to y axis, right? Here y is equal to x square, that means this is a parabola parallel to y axis. So this is your figure. This is your parabola. Y is equal to x square. You can see that here. Now y is equal to 2 minus x line. So y is equal to 2 minus x line. To draw this line, what we can do, we can do just one thing, that put x is equal to 0 here, so you will get 0 2 point here, and put y is equal to 0, so you will get 2 0 point here, and just meet both of the points. This point is 2 0, this point is 0 2, just meet both of the points. This line is your y is equal to 2 minus x line, right? And there is another one given, x is equal to 1 line, so this is your x is equal to 1 line, right? All these curves are intersecting one another. So what you will do, you will find the intersecting point. So y is equal to x minus 2 line and y is equal to x square parabola line, both are cutting at 1 1. You can solve this here. I will just a minute. Here y is equal to 2 minus x and y is equal to x square are intersecting at point 1 1. So how it is intersecting at 1 1, we can see here x square, just right hand side put equal. So x square is equal to 2 minus x square plus x minus 2 0. So you are getting after factorization x is equal to minus 2, because it is negative, it will lie in the second axis, so it will not be taken, right? And x is equal to 1 line, because our change of order integration only in the um, first quadrant, right? In your syllabus, your integration only in the first quadrant, mean positive quadrant, right? So x is equal to 1 1 1 and y is equal to also 1. This is the intersecting point here, right? And we can see that this is your parabola and this is your the point of intersection, or we are getting here. Now next step, we draw a strip parallel to x-axis, but our region is breaking. We can see here that this figure is your given figure, that means dy dx strip is parallel to y-axis, already given, right? Now what we are doing, we just draw a new figure and our strip will be parallel to x-axis. So we draw a strip parallel to x-axis. Now we can see that this point b, our region is breaking from this point, right? So it is you can see that if we draw a strip parallel to x-axis, and we will just move this strip from here, and from you can see that our region is changing here. This is your parabola region, right? This is your parabola region. So our strip is starting from the parabola, and parabola is finished here, and it is your x is plus y is equal to 2 line, that means y is equal to 2 minus x line, that means one region is changed to another region. So our strip will also be changed. So we draw a true strip to cover the whole region, because our region is breaking from this point, right? So here We draw a strip parallel to x-axis, but our region is breaking from the point B. It means we draw two strips to cover the whole region. The region OBC and CAB are the bounded region. So you can see that this point OAB, this is your OBC and CAB. There are two reasons. OBC is your first reason, CAB is your second reason, right? So first strip is in the reason OABC and second strip will be in the reason CAB, right? Now, the reason OBC and CAB are the bounded reason. Now, up the limit of x in the area OBCR. So, limit of x, that means we have a strip parallel to x-axis. So, that strip is touching from at y on y-axis. So, and on y-axis here value of x will be 0, and it touch also parabola. So it parabola, that means value of x from the parabola. So value of x will be here square root of y. So limit of in the region OBC, our x limit is x is equal to 0 to x is equal to square root of y. Now the limit of y will be here, limit of y. So y at origin value of y is 0 0, and at parabola value of y is here 1. That means y is always moving horizontally, vertically. So 0 to 1, our region is finished here. So limit of y will be 0 to 1. Now, in the second reason CAB, limit of x. So we can see that this reason CAB. So also here x is equal to 0 on y-axis, x is equal to 0, and is this strip touch this line. So this line, so for x value will be here 2 minus y. So our lower limit is equal to x is equal to 0, and our upper limit will be 2 minus y, and limit of y. So just see the figure here, y value is 1 and it is going till 2. So cover region is till at the point 2 here. So our value of y will be 1 to 2, right? Now if region is breaking, so it will by add one region will add to another one. So 0 to 1, 0 to square root of x dx y dy, 1 to 2, 0 to 2 minus y, and just we are doing here integration, and your answer is 3 by 8. This exercise is related to change of order of integration. So just do your exercise, and also answer is available here, so you can check your answer. If anyone have any doubt, then ask me. You are free to ask each and everything related to your topics, related to your syllabus, right? Thank you.